Abortions go on all over the world for all kinds of reasons. People have abortions for maybe they don't have the money, they don't have the time for a baby, or maybe just they got pregnant out of a bad situation. But does that make killing the baby right, though? Why not? Well, because abortion is killing the baby in which you've already conceived. When people say they're pregnant, they mean they're going to give birth to a baby in 9 months. They don't say, I have an embryo growing inside of me, so I can just kill it if I want. And besides, in Psalms 127, 3 through 5, God tells us that babies are a gift from Him. So why in the world would we want to get rid of something that He Himself gave us? And if you are worried about not having the money for a baby, let's take a look at Romans 8:28. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them that are called according to His purpose. No, not everything works out for everyone. But if you are really seeking to do the will of God and you really do love Him, then yeah, they sure will. So go to God with whatever it is you're going through, and He'll help you through it. Don't let it stop right there, because if you stay with God, He'll stay with you. Now, real quick before you leave, I want to read you a letter from an aborted baby girl to her mother. I hope it touches your heart like it did mine.
Dear Mommy, I am in heaven now. I so wanted to be your little girl. I don't quite understand what has happened. I was so excited when I began realizing my existence. I was in a dark yet comfortable place. I saw I had fingers and toes. I was pretty far along in my development, yet not nearly ready enough to leave my surroundings. I spent most of my time thinking or sleeping. Even from my earliest days, I felt a special bond between you and me. Sometimes I heard you crying, and I cried with you. Sometimes you would yell or scream, then cry. I heard Daddy yelling back. I was sad. I hoped you would be better soon. I wondered why you cried so much. One day you cried almost all of the day. I hurt for you. I couldn't imagine why you were so unhappy. That same day, the most horrible thing happened. A very mean monster came into that warm, comfortable place where I was. I was so scared. I began screaming, but you never once tried to help me. Maybe you never heard me. The monster got closer and closer as I was screaming and screaming, Mommy, Mommy, help me, please. Mommy, help me. Complete terror is all I felt. I screamed and screamed until I thought I couldn't anymore. Then the monster started ripping off my arms. It hurt so bad. The pain I can never explain. It didn't stop. Oh, how I begged it to stop. I screamed in horror as it ripped off my leg. Though I was in such complete pain, I was dying. I knew I would never see your face or hear you say how much you love me. I wanted to make your tears go away. I had so many plans to make you happy. Now I couldn't. All my dreams were shattered. Though I was in utter pain and horror, I felt the pain of my heart breaking above all. I wanted more than anything to be your daughter. No use now, for I was dying a painful death. I could only imagine the terrible things that they had done to you. I wanted to tell you that I love you before I was gone, but I didn't know the words you could understand. And soon I no longer had the breath to say them. I was dead. I felt myself rising. I was being carried by a huge angel into a big, beautiful place. I was still crying, but the physical pain was gone. The angel took me away to a wonderful place. Then I was happy. I asked the angel what the thing was that killed me. He answered, abortion. I'm sorry, for I know how it feels. I don't know what abortion is. I guess that's the name of the monster. I'm writing to say that I love you and to tell you how much I wanted to be your little girl. I tried very hard to live. I wanted to live. I had the will, but I couldn't. The monster was too powerful. It sucked my arms and legs off, and finally it just got all of me. It was impossible to live. I just wanted you to know I tried to stay with you. I didn't want to die. Also, Mommy, please watch out for that abortion monster. Mommy, I love you and I would hate for you to go through the kind of pain I did.